today, guys, we have this super duper awesome storage silo with indicator light that each one will hold up to 502 stacks for MCPE and Bedrock for the win. Hey there, guys, Skippy here for Room Skippy 6 Gaming. Guys, coming to you from Tutorial Land, which is getting rapidly bigger now with 4 tutorials. Guys, we are gonna do this crazy, it is totally tileable, holds a lot of stuff, indicator light, storage silo system. Guys, so the first thing I'm going to do is give a super duper uber shout out to Jade. Jade, if you remember, is the one that created this beautiful storage system that you just spin it around and the whole thing flicks like that. It's so cool. So I saw this on her channel a while ago, and right from the beginning I'm like, I'm going to hold on, but I can't wait anymore. So big shout outs to Jade. What I am going to tell you is I have an inside scoop. I saw this picture in the Discord the other day and I was like, wow, that's cool. And then she was like, I'm gonna make it smaller, blah 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 blah. There's no tutorial for it yet, but if you go to her channel and ask for the tutorial, I'm betting you will get one. And if there is one, I will not be recreating it, so you better get over there and check it out. So let's do this, guys. For this build, let's go for 312 likes. If you are one of those dudes, don't forget to hit me up below. So let's start this guy here. Twitter, always follow me on Twitter if you want to get the newest updates, gameplay updates, video updates, all kinds of stuff like that. And yeah, it's a good practice. So for this build, guys, you're gonna need each slice. This is gonna be for one slice. You can put them right next to each other, but this is for one single slice, one item. You're gonna need 13 regular pistons, 16 chests, 1 stairs, 1 item frame to make it look pretty, 13 hoppers, 2 obsidian, 7 redstone lamps, 7 comparators, 14 redstone torches, and 7 blocks of choice. That said, I am going to show you basically from her build. I changed it. She had 2 more chests down here so if you want to add to it, you just put another chest here, and a hopper into it, and then you can make it as long as you want. The challenge is, if there's too many of those, it takes literally, you're going to get to 500 blocks or 500 stacks before you even start turning on lights, and I don't think most people would use it. In addition, you're going to find that most of the time this is going to be hooked up to an actual huge farm, so like sugarcane or cactus or bamboo or kelp or something like that, and you can probably just throw an item sorter on the top that would bring it in, or you put this on the top of a hill. You could go ahead and list your stuff off like this. That said, if you are using this for a huge farm, it has a big windfall. The big windfall is if you were to take some of these out, so basically if you were to put them in, it gives you the added bonus of, look at this, is that it will notify you when your farm is working, that thing. So you see what I'm saying? So if if your cactus farm is working, you're gonna see the random doo-doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo-doo. And if it stops working, then one of your huge farms is not working properly. You can go there and fix it. So we're going to use the graphic on this one. I'm showing it because I spent like 25 minutes making this graphic. But here you go. As you can see, from the bottom chest to the first light turning on would be 89 stacks, would have no light on. The first light on means you have up to 141 stacks. 2 lights, 207 stacks. 266 stacks for the next light, 325, 384, 443, and then it maxes out at 502. However, if you are smart and you just look at this pattern, you can make it as big as you want. So let's get into this tutorial. I talked for 4 minutes, but I had to say all those things. So start with this. It's 10 long, 1 wide. Chest, grab yourself your hopper. You are going to be shift clicking and crouching so much in this build. Just get ready. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we got 4. We got them going up to the front chest. We're going to go ahead, crouch down, bang, hopper into this guy. Let's go in the back. We're going to now put 2 into that hopper. 1, 2. Sounds good, feels good. I'm just going to build it from the ground up just because I think that might be the best way to do it. Yeah. So down here, crouch, bang. 2 chests, double chest style, right here. You can see that on the back of this one right here, on our very last block, crouch place and place this hopper here. So I'm gonna just jump down to the ground and hopper into this guy. So like I said, guys, get ready for the crouch placing. This is gonna be a thing. Let's go ahead and create this whole bottom part here. You know what we're gonna do? Let's just do this guy first. We're gonna go back here, so this guy goes here. So basically crouch down, chest, chest, and then hopper into that guy. And we're just going to keep this path going up, you know, basically like this. So much crouch placing, crouch down, chest, chest. And yeah, let's go down here. We're gonna use a little scaffolding in this. I know everybody tells me, hey Skippy, you can press these two. No, I can't do it, man. Whatever it is that people say, I can't do it. But you can see the pattern that we're forming here. 1, 2, right here. Perfect. And we're almost there anyway. You don't have to worry about it too much. Let's go down here. Perfect. Let's go over here. Crouch place. Bang. In the back of this. And then it's one more, I think. I think it's one more. Like this. Bang, bang. Crouch place. Right here and here. Hopper into this guy. Oh, you're going to be that way. I'm just doing this to give myself a little scaffolding because we don't want any more of this sass. Bang. So once we've done this, we have only 2 chests left right here and right here. Perfect. So break this scaffolding out of the way. And yeah, so let's go back to the front. We're going to go ahead and take our stair. I'm just going to carry this signal or just carry this block up like this. And we're going to put our stair. You're going to want your stair backwards like this. Bang. Not like that. Wow, that was a turbo button press like that, eh? Holy cow. Bang like that. Once we do this, item frame on the front, don't need the scaffolding anymore. So put whatever you want on that part there. Then what we're going to do is go ahead and grab our lamps. So we're going to put 7 lamps right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. Then what we're going to do is go ahead and grab a solid block. You're going to skip by this guy right here. And we're going to crouch, place this guy here, and grab your regular pistons. Regular pistons are going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you can see the pistons go right up to the same level as this. While we're here, actually, you know what we're going to do is let's go ahead and do the other row of pistons at the same time. You can see that these ones are right in front of this. So I'm going to crouch place. And this one is going to have 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Grab your obsidian. Obsidian's going to be on this guy and on this guy. So now what you need to do is grab your redstone torches. There's going to be 14 redstone torches per row, and that's easy enough. We're going to go down here. We're going to not forget to break that guy out and that guy out, and then put one on every single one, not including the obsidian in the front. Once we go to the back row, you're actually going to go ahead and do the same thing, except on this one, you're going to put it on the obsidian as well. So now that we're feeling good, we're going to go ahead and make a zigzag pattern. You can see the zigzag pattern that's forming right here. Let's just go ahead and bring it back right there. Get this guy out. Then we want a zigzag pattern here and here. I guess I could do 2 at a time. Yeah, that makes sense. Pattern here and here. And then I guess you don't necessarily need this one, but yeah, why not? Since we're here, let's do it. So now you're going to get your comparators, guys. This is where all the comparator love comes into play. I'm going to go ahead and just scaffold out on this one as well. So grab yourself your comparators. The very first comparator goes right here. So I'm thinking that I could actually do this one just fine. I hope it doesn't angle wrong. You poopy. There we go. So facing forward. Got it. Good. Now basically remember is they all face forward. So forward, 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 forward. So now that they're all facing forward, guess what? Guess what's going on with this one? We are done. That's how it is. You can easily just expand this by simply adding everything right next to it. None of the redstone cuts off. None of the redstone does anything like that. You are ready to go. The one thing I will tell you is that's why this one isn't fully loaded is even just filling this guy up is like a full-time job, bro. Like so let's do this. What you will see is, so we're gonna put walls as the very first item in this one. So what you will see is as soon as you put anything in this, which will be your new input chest for it, they're gonna start going. And the best thing about it is no matter what, you're going to see this light, always doing this when it's loading. And that's the best thing, I'm telling you. I've done this a few times in my career for a cactus farm, for a huge cactus farm on a server, and it wasn't as cool as this. This puts everything right next to each other. So The fact of the matter is this first light will not even lock on or stay on until you get to 148 stacks. So once you see this light on, you are above 148 stacks. That's because it has to fill this chest right here, has to fill all of these hoppers here, which all have 5 slots each, these 3 hoppers right here, and then 1 has to go in this chest. As soon as 1 goes in this chest, your whole 1 light will turn on. So you can see that happens right here. Full, all these hoppers are full, this one's full, so this one's off, which means nothing is in that chest. However, there could be something as quickly as right here. So there you go, guys. I hope you liked it. Big thanks to Jake, and yeah, don't forget to smash that like before you go. Don't forget as well to subscribe to my channel for cool tutorials, let's plays, and stuff. Thanks a lot for tuning in, and I'll catch you on the next one.